Ama, ¿me ayudas? I'm going to a potluck tonight and I want to make pozole for it.
Of course, mija. You remember our family recipe?
Sort of. The one you shared with me when I was 5?
You were 17. How many people are you cooking for?
6 people.
For 6 people, you will only need 2 pans of pork shoulders. Did you make a list before you went shopping?
See, I made a shopping list before I left, but I want to double check I have everything.
Ok, necesitas chile guajillo, chile ancho, a lot of garlic, salt, cominos, oil, a big onion. Chop them up, dry oregano, hominy.
Sweet, I have all of these.
I'm not done. Cabbage, radish, limes and cilantro.
I have those too, Ma.
Perfecto. Remember, any leftovers onions, cilantro and lime can be used to make a pico de gallo. Así que no los tires. It's no good to waste.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's make the sauce.
First, break off the stems from the chiles, take out the seeds, and soak them in a hot water.
Got it.
Once they are soft, put them in a blender with a little bit of garlic y un poquito de sal. Después, pase through un colador, and that will be your sauce.
Se ve rico, Ma.
Now, let's get the pork ready.
You'll be proud of me. I seasoned it earlier with cumin.
Muy bien, mija. Now heat up some vegetable oil in a large olla. Cuando ya esté caliente, add the pork to brown it. Ese es el secreto.
No, pues wow, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, porque haces todo last minute. Now, once the meat is brown, add the onion to get all that flavor.
Okay, it's smelling good.
¿Sabes qué, mija? Don't put the whole onion in the fridge. They should be stored in a paper bag outside the fridge. Ahora, grab the rest of the garlic and add it to the olla.
So many steps.
Paciencia, Adriana. Now you want to put the chili sauce, enough water to cover everything, and add some oregano.
Okay, ¿y después?
And then cover the olla, pero leave it a little bit open and let it simmer.
For 2 hours, right?
Or until the pork is tender.
Glad I blocked out the whole day. Can I prep the garnish while I'm waiting?
Of course, mija. Primero, cut up the cabbage into thin strips.
Like how you do it for the tostadas?
Exactamente. And you will only need half of the cabbage. Store the other half loose in the fridge so it stays fresh.
Got it. And I cut the limes into 4 pieces, right?
Así es. And you already have the onions.
What about el cilantro?
Only chop us as much as you need. Place the rest of the cilantro upright in a glass of water with a plastic bag over the top. Así duran más.
Qué buen consejo, Ama. Listo. Oh, and I also got the rábanos.
Great. Add it into the garnish.
I think the meat is finally ready.
No yet, Adriana. Now, add the maíz para el pozole. El que viene en lata está bien. And let it cook for another hour.
Really? Another hour?
Paciencia, Adriana. Todo valdrá la pena.
I know. Nothing is better than your pozole.
Eso es verdad, mijita. Now, don't forget to chop up the meat antes de servirlo.
I can't believe you remember all this.
Tú sabes, moms remember everything.
Gracias, Ama. Eres la mejor. I gotta go.
Claro, mija. Make sure to put your sweater. Hace frío estos días.
You do remember everything. Te quiero, Mami.
Yo también te quiero.